Hey Virgo, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a wonderful evening and day. So yeah, let's get into your reading. If you are new, welcome. Please smash that like button and do subscribe. And if you want to become a member of my channel, just click the join button, $2.99 per month, and there's a link in the description box to get a personal reading. All right, Virgo, so let's get into this. You're starting with girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, and sunglasses. Ooh, I can already tell you where this is going. Okay, whatever. It's like, why? Why? Just tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Hold on, you guys. I want to give some shout outs to those of you who have been super, super awesome and have joined my channel. So if you can just skip this part, just scrub fast forward if you don't want to listen to this part. But yeah, very important. We recognize the community. We have Lori Rounds, welcome. And I think I said Christine McCarthy and Sandy. And so, yeah, thank you guys for joining. Greatly appreciate your support for the House of Virgo channel. And yeah, so let's get started. You've got girl talk. Okay, so you've obviously left a one-sided relationship. However, this person is stalking the heck out of you, okay? Or you're talking to some friends about moving on, about being single, just trying to live in the moment, having fun, okay, spending time with your friends. Yeah, you're single. Here you are. So obviously this is looking like it's just going to go towards the singles, which is pretty much close to all of you. So yeah, good for you. So congratulations if you have left a self-absorbed, selfish, one-sided relationship with someone that just love bombs you all the time, or never follows through, or is just full of S. And yeah, congratulations. But I will say this, that whoever this person is, they get their eye on you. Watching you be single, watching you be happy, living in the moment and having a good time. All right, let's get into this and see what more can you tell Virgo about this person and, what's going on with Virgo here. So obviously this is going to be for February. Okay. All right. Yes. So maybe somebody ghosted you or went silent, gave you the silent treatment, or they're just not, I don't know if it's intentional, they're just not talking. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody was kind of living in fantasy land or just not committing, chasing waterfalls, that kind of energy. Or you ghosted them in return. Maybe you didn't chase and you went silent, okay? And that's why they're watching you. Whatever the case may be, yeah, they have their eye on you. Now let's take a look and see. Like, they're not focused on themselves. They're focusing outward. Okay. Oh, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So for some of you, this is definitely an air sign. Queen of Swords in the reverse is like a nasty, unkind, cold, self-centered type of a person. Masculine or feminine. Yes. Very nasty. They don't have to be an air sun sign. They could have air in their chart or just be embodying this energy. Somebody must have went cold on you or was just pretty much like being critical, love bombing, and then eventually being critical. It looks to me like you maybe you gave that right in return. You might have, or I say it like the present tense, but this could be happening going forward as well. But I feel like, so you might, going through, if you haven't done this already, going through the month of February, be really recognizing that the person that you have been dealing with, whether this was a romantic relationship or a friendship or a family member or work colleague, that this person, and the other, was it yesterday? You had somebody who was like mimicking, mirroring you. You could be going through this month of February like, no, I'm done. Okay, so you have Aquarius energy here, the star. So you, Virgo, it looks like you are shining your light for all to see. Okay, whether that's externally or you're just being happy with yourself, you're seeking renewal, as far as like renewing your spirit, your hope, your health, your love for yourself. They're saying like replenishing the well. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Okay, yep, you put in something's over. Okay, something's ending here. On to new beginnings. It feels like an out with the old, in with the new. Death card represents Scorpio energy. So this is very much like putting an end to something here. And I see this person pleading with you. Yeah, pleading with you not to end something here. They might even be masquerading as like a very righteous kind of a person. That's the energy I'm picking up. Like very righteous or very spiritual, or praying or begging you not to leave. I feel like whoever this person is has left a path of destruction. Judgment in the reverse. Wow. And that's Scorpio as well as Pluto. So I kind of get a sense really that you are not, it feels like you're no longer engaging. You're not pleading. You're not doing any kind of begging. You're not revealing anything here in February. You're not answering the phone, that's for sure. You're not answering any kind of call or text or anything. It looks like you're done. I feel like you're just over something here. Okay. You might even be passing judgment at this time on another person, and you're just not, you're like, no. So what I'm going to do is, they just said, we're going to split this up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So let's take a look and see this person's energy. Let's focus a little bit on them, and then I'll go into you a little bit. Okay. Yeah. This person was not, it looks like not trying to work on something, not trying to learn. They were lacking in humility. They might have done more pointing the finger than having accountability. Breadcrumbing. A lot of that energy is playing out here, acting like they're being fair, but they might have been, or they are, just breadcrumbing a lot of different people as well. And I do feel like they will continue to do that with you. Let's see. But they're not releasing you. They're not. Okay, that's fine. They can do whatever they need to do, because it looks like you're releasing. You're ending something and focusing on yourself. So in February, let me see this person's energy coming towards you, because I feel like they've got their eye on you. I feel like they are definitely going to be making a return. If you end something here with this person, or if you have already. Oh, gosh. The Fool in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is going to do this whole opening up thing. King of Wands. Okay. So you could even have an air sign or a fire sign. Bold moves here with the King of Wands. This person is, and there's Aquarius there too. This person's going to open up and take this callous risk. Listen to me though. Not callous. It's callous, but it's cautious. Okay. Because I feel like it's planned. You know what I mean? I feel like this person, their whole idea is to try to win you back. They're going to reveal everything that they didn't reveal before. Like, I don't know. It feels like some kind of tricky little game. They're plotting and scheming. So they're going to open up. They might have been, maybe there might, like if there was a blocking kind of thing, they're going to try and get through and do this whole, how like when somebody gets caught with their fingers in the cookie jar And then they're like, oh, I didn't mean to do it. I'm really sorry. And then they admit all this stuff. But it's kind of like, well, would you have admitted all that stuff had you not been caught? That's kind of the energy I'm picking up. Like, I feel like it's more of a pleading thing. Like, oh, if I tell you all this stuff or I express how I feel, I open up, I become vulnerable, and I say all this stuff to Virgo, then, I'll be able to get back in. But I don't feel like it's sincere so far. Yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah, this person's, they're on their own, I can tell you that. Basically, maybe a loner, but basically this person, Virgo energy there. Oh, they just said this person wants to isolate you. Okay. Their intention is to isolate you away from others or away from just your life in general, being happy. Okay. So oh gosh, yeah. They're definitely going to, if you're kind of like, if you've just withdrawn a little bit, I do feel like they're watching to see if they can find you. They want to talk to you and they're going to initiate communication with you. They're very curious. So I feel like some of you might actually, I feel like if you were ghosted or someone just ignored you or stopped talking to you or something along those lines, or just disappeared, it looks to me like in February, your energy is like, okay, that's fine, bye. If they're, I don't know, like if they did it before and you were reaching out to them before and you weren't getting anything back, you might in February, if you haven't already come to this decision, to just kind of be like, you know what, it's not worth my time to be chasing this person if they're not going to respond, or they're not going to, talk to me, and they're just going to leave me on red, or they're not going to share anything with me about their whereabouts or what happened. So I kind of feel like you come to this, and you maybe go silent a little bit, or just go within and just make things private about yourself. It's not that you're isolating and you're not communicating with anyone. You just find a way to kind of keep this person out. And that is causing them to be seeking you out. All right, let me take a look at you. So they are going to seek you out in February. There will be some type of communication, initiation of talks with the intention to try to overcome whatever these problems are. Okay, now, but if you're dealing with someone here who, how can I say this? Oh, yeah, that's how it's being said. You're dealing with someone whose intention is, oh no. Okay, now they're just saying the purpose of them reaching out to you is to stick it to you. They want to stick it to you. They want to bring you in, draw you in, so that they could do it again to you. So it's a cycle, and to have the upper hand. Okay? That's freaking sick. That is, and I feel like it will be because you abandon, or you just end something, or you just quit. They notice you quit. Absence and silence are felt more strongly than presence and communication. So you're quitting on them. They're going to be like, what's going on? How come I haven't heard from Virgo? What are they doing? Okay. And now they're offended because you're not chasing them down for more abuse. They're offended by this. Are you serious? How dare you not be a puppet on a string for me? How dare you, Virgo, not allow me to take advantage of you? Oh my goodness, Virgo. What the? Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go. Emperor in the reverse. Masculine or feminine. Nasty ego here with this person. Nasty, nasty ego. Very demanding. Immature kind of energy. Okay. Could be Aries. Did I say that? I don't remember. So, yeah, that's their intention here is, and I don't like it. And Virgo, if this is somebody that you're dealing with and you know this is what they do, excuse me, you might have to, I don't know, firm up your blocks even more. Cement those babies. Cement those blocks. Yeah, this person's a bit of a juggler. I see them kind of keeping, they're look, I just feel like like the emotional roller coaster that this person is on, they take hostages, or took you hostage. They intend to, when it's convenient for them. They're back and forth, up and down. It's very unstable energy. And so the Two of Pentacles is like someone who's trying to stabilize on some very rocky seas. So this person's, they're constantly trying to stabilize. And I think it's because they don't know how to manage. There's an issue with self-regulation. And when there's a problem self-regulating, then the relationships that this person has with people are very irregular, and so they're constantly trying to self-regulate, and they lose their ability to do that when one of their sheep runs away from, the herd. That's kind of what I feel. So, I mean, do they have another person? I mean, I'm not seeing anyone specific. I see them focus on you in February. Very focused on you. Let me take a look at you, Virgo. Show Virgo their energy here. Look, Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is wonderful. It's just, you're sinking that ship here, Virgo. De-stressing. It looks to me like you are moving on, like I said, but with that, what comes with that moving on energy is less anxiety, less stress, no more nightmares, no more up all night with these mental images that are just triggering you. Coming into this place of being able to sleep soundly and be happy. It's like a renewed spirit for you, but it looks like in February, you know what to do. They're just saying, Virgo, you know what to do. This is a real specific reading, and it's, yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands. You are not planting any seeds with this person. You are not trying to have any growth with this person. You're in turn planting the seeds within yourself. And you're delaying. You've got this person, like you're delaying any kind of anything with them. Okay, look, getting stronger from some kind of toxic energy, getting the courage to. It feels like fight the devil. Like you've got there's this chain, trying to break the chains with all your strength and all your might. You see the chains? This person might have tried to have you chained to them, or they conditioned you to be chained to them. Leo energy, Capricorn here. Look at you. And you've got the Lovers. So yeah, see, let me show you. You're freeing yourself. Look at the similarity. I know their bathing suits are a bit not something I would buy if I were in the store. However, see the chains here? And now look, there are chains here. Freeing yourself in love. And look at this, I feel like is you, masculine or feminine. All right, let me put it this way. The feminines are looking up to spirit. Okay, they're looking at their blessings. They're asking for guidance. So you might be doing that as you go through this shift and this change. And the masculines are looking maybe towards a new potential partner going forward. They don't have to look up to spirit because they already know. The masculines already know that they're guided. Okay. So I do feel like you're definitely coming out of this bondage feeling that you might have with someone here, whether it's just left over in your mind or something along those lines. So basically you're healing. It's what you're doing. You're healing. And you're making, I feel like some of the lesson for some of you is that I decide who I wish to love. It doesn't get decided for me. And I feel like that might be something that you experienced with another person. That maybe they were going to dictate. That emperor in reverse has a tendency to be very like a dictator. This is the law, and you are not allowed to break any of my laws. So you must conform. You must be submissive to me. That's what that devil energy has. And I kind of feel like your energy is like, no, hang on. That's not how this works. I am autonomous. I make my own decisions. And if I want to be with someone, that's a decision I'm making. That's not being made for me. So there's an air of independence that I see you gaining in February. Let me see what else is going on here for you. Oh yeah, look at you. Knight of Swords. You're serious. And Virgo, I know you can be serious, but you're in charge. That's what I feel like your energy is. I'm in charge of myself. I'm in charge of myself. I got myself into this somehow. Maybe I was tricked. I don't know. But I can get myself out of this. And you're doing that. And look at that. 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person is going to be trying, like I said, trying to make that love offer here with the 2 of Cups, but it's in the reverse. The purpose is to cause the breakup. Well, the breakup can't happen if you don't accept the offer. Okay? And I feel like this is more so you coming to terms with this. Maybe even looking and seeing how this was a pattern in the past. And opening up to the fact that this it's always just a potential. Oh, this person may say, oh, I'm going to change, or I'm going to do this different, and I'm going to do that. And they just make these hyped up declarations of change, but there's no follow through. Because why? There's an issue self-regulating. Okay? Whoever this is, okay? Like I said, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. You can determine. It's just the energy that I'm trying to give you here, where I feel like you're not going to choose this connection. Yep. You're moving on from the heartbreak, Virgo. That's what it looks like. From the discord, from the arguments, from the maybe a third party situation you found out about, or you find out about, okay? To whatever degree. Backstabbing kind of energy, I feel. There's Cancer there. So it looks like you're just like getting in your car and you're like, nah, I'm skipping town. I'm out. Bye. Got my bags packed. You might be leaving somebody or moving in February out of a home situation that's unhealthy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's your overall message here. And like I said though, this person, whomever they are, does not want you. They want you on the shelf where you belong. That's their mind. That's their thought process. And Virgo's like, I don't go on a shelf. Yeah, I'm a trophy, but I don't belong on a shelf. Just kidding. I mean, you got to think highly of yourself, right? So, they're not going to have it. That's what I feel like is happening here. This person is going to go out of their way to try to herd you back in, lasso you back in. This person might be even, because they're giving me an image of like, the shepherd and the sheep, and they view you as like a sheep, and they're the shepherd, but they're actually just a wolf in sheep's clothing, is what I feel. Now, this person, like I said, is going to come in and try to be open and vulnerable with you. And here are some things that you might hear from them. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel you, even though we are apart. Oh, jeez. My life is not as together as it seems. You came closer than anyone. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, because I get that devil energy BS going on. I'm so attracted to you. Oh, man. This is love bombing. Now listen, don't get it twisted. When you meet somebody new and you start dating and they pour all this on you right away, red flag. If you've been dating for a while and these things come out subtly over time, in moderation, they're paced and their timing is right and it feels right, that's not love bombing. Love bombing is basically if you just imagine a bomb dropping and just everything scatters, like their emotions. Okay, so this is the love bombing that this person is going to try to instill into trying to reel you back in. Okay, and they're also going to do that. I want to tell you how I feel. Ooh, you know, I've been burying myself in work to forget you, and it's just been so ridiculously hard. I can't even sleep at night because all I think about is you. It was my fault, but I know I blamed you, and I wish things could be different because I love you. Listen. No, 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 no. Don't fall for the love bombing, okay? Yeah, don't fall for the love bombing, okay? Know the difference. Be able to discern when someone is love bombing you and when someone is just being sincere. Because it all comes at once. Do you know what I mean? It pours out at all at once. You know, Valentine's Day, sending a Valentine's gift or, you know, a call or something is sweet. Just hope you have a great day. That's it. You know, that's fine. Or a birthday gift, or, you know, going out to dinner and someone telling you how much they admire you and why when they get specific. That's not love bombing. Okay? You and this person don't share the same vision, Virgo. You are on different pages. Okay? And if you got a friend that's doing this, it's weird. All right, Virgo. So some of you might have a connection with this person on the computer. And some of you might have been trying to figure out where they went, if they ghosted you or something. So you might have been looking them up on the computer. Part of your healing and diminishing contact, because even if you're not talking to this person, but you're still looking them up, then you're still in contact. Part of your change and your healing is for you to put the computer away, okay? If you haven't done it yet, to do it now. Working less, putting in less effort to figure out where this person went or what's going on, because you might still be in that phase, will help strengthen your relationship with yourself, with your friends, the people who support you, your family, whomever it is, and your relationship with God or Spirit is something that you need to make a priority. Okay. So your intuition may have been telling you, and it is going to be even stronger in February, about some answer you've been seeking, which is, are you being gaslit, or is this person for real? Do they mean what they say? If they do, how come their actions don't match up with their words? You know, Virgo, this person, the longing that you might have been feeling from this person during the times when they were love bombing you may have confused you. Okay? Distance will help bring clarity. Okay? Undergo that awakening. Allow yourself, for some of you, this is just strictly sexual. Allow yourself to have an awakening to this if you haven't already, and seek support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Okay? Just because you feel chemistry with someone doesn't mean you're compatible, and you need to look at that. Are we even compatible? Okay. Wow. Heavy duty message for Tuesday going into Wednesday. Let's see if we can get this person's Chinese sign or yours. Year of the pig, year of the tiger, year of the horse, year of the dragon, year of the snake. Double snake here, double horse here, year of the rooster, year of the dog, double dragon, double rooster, goodness, and a monkey. Okay, so Virgo, what I'm trying to say is, like, this could be you, or it could be them, or it could be both of you. It may not be any of you, so keep that in mind. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. Okay. All right. Let's get some charms. And if you are a member of my channel, you'll notice there's an emoji that's called charms. So whenever I call out charms, please click that charms button. It might be a little hard to see. I'll try to update it. Okay. So someone was born in 74. Someone may be born in 64. There's telephone number 7464, last 4 digits. The letter A, Adam, Andrea, Alex, Amanda, or Mandy. Someone's born in 83, and someone is 35 years of age. Okay, someone is 55. 1980. Okay, TT. We got TT. So somebody might be nicknamed TT. Tito. Okay. August 28th. Okay, we've got the letter I, Tia, Mia. And the letter, September 1st. Now, I do have a couple charms to fill out, but I'll do that in a second. Let me see if I can give you a more specific sign, the zodiac, to see what comes through. All right, this could be a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Pisces. Oh, and then the dice just flipped to 1989. Capricorn twice and a Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Wow, that's all water right there. Okay. So, now so I get these charms, right? And they have like these little tools. Sometimes they have these little tools. And I'm just like, what the hell is this tool? So, give me a second. Now, this could be one of two things, the way I'm seeing this. So this is either a sewing machine or a staple gun. So whatever it is, it's a tool that secures something. So you might be like, this is an energy of like, you need to close something up. You need to hem something. You need to seal something up here, okay? So you need to like, I don't know, staple their picture to a dartboard and shoot some darts. I don't know. But this is, yeah, I can't really, I guess it's a sewing machine because it looks like it's got thread at the top. All right, you might be a sewer. You might be sewing some clothing or working on some costumes. That might be something that you do, or you're a seamstress or a seamster, I guess. I don't know what the masculine or feminine, I guess, whatever, you're sewing. So there is an energy of like sealing something up, hemming up your heart, sealing up your heart, I hope, just long enough to heal, but don't keep the Band-Aid on forever. Okay, there's that. You might just be like, on less of a spiritual message, you might just be like darning some, I don't know, some clothes or something. You got a favorite pair of jeans or some shirt or something that you don't want to get rid of. You just love it, so you're going to sew it up, or maybe you have, or you will be. You might be also, I saw somebody making, doing some crocheting. You could be knitting, doing something with a needle. Hopefully it's not anything bad. Some of you might be deciding to, okay, they're giving me, I can't say the word because I don't know if, I'm not sponsored by anyone, but taking some kind of shot to help you with weight loss as well. That could be something that you're doing. Or if you have like a medical condition, maybe you're getting your blood drawn. You could be doing that now or going to be doing that. And you also have an arrow with a heart. Whoa. Okay, they just said that's the love bombing. Oh. They just gave me a song. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. I'm not a singer. Don't come at me. I know. Okay, so maybe the lyrics to that song resonate or will resonate for you. Maybe you need to listen to Bon Jovi. I don't know. Anyway, that just came to me. So this is also something that I need to tell you. They said, expect to be love bombed or something in that arena around Valentine's Day, especially, because that's the perfect time. You get that little holiday hoover. Okay, for some of you, expect that to happen. All right, Virgo, I know it wasn't an hour, but I think we're okay. I wanted to just make this very cohesive, just one straight reading. So yeah, please do become a member of my channel. Thank you everyone for the coffees. I greatly appreciate the coffee donations that you've been making, and thank you for subscribing and also becoming a member, joining my channel. I'm very appreciative of that as well. And yeah, for those of you who want to book a personal reading, you can just book it. You can do a phone call or a text reading. Now, I think today, as I'm recording this, there was some disruption services on my booking site. So if you go book it and there's a problem, just shoot me an email. A couple of people, I had to tell them to wait because there was some kind of issue. Hopefully it'll be resolved. So, all right, Virgo, have a fantastic day. Heed the warning here, but don't push it on anyone that you are with that has not done something like this. I'm not telling you to go out and accuse people. If this resonates 100% for you, then it's for guidance. Okay, Virgo, keep that in mind. All right, you guys, love you, and I will see you all back here tomorrow. Take care. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for watching my readings. If you'd like to get a personal reading, please feel free to click the link in the description box below to go ahead and follow that link and book your reading. Please remember to book, subscribe, like, do all the great things. And I hope that you guys have a fantastic, blessed, loving, and light-filled life. Thank you. Bye.